Okay, July 1st, 2026. Long run today. Let's see. One sec. 3.01 miles, and at the last 4 minutes, every 20 seconds of a minute, we would like increase pace, like basically like an 800 pace. And yeah, that's what we did. Did front squat, did 185, 2 sets of 5, and then clean. I did 155, 4 sets of 4. Supposed to be 4 sets of 5, but I ain't doing that. Yeah. Basically, gonna play Minecraft all day.
Continuing vlog, right? I'm playing Minecraft, right? This dude, Keegan, my homie, I love him. He's playing, right? Hold on. So I suck at Minecraft, right? So, I was talking about how I want to do a villager thing because like we're gonna need it, and I've never done it before, and I just did a double XP farm with cave spiders. So I'm like, I bet let me learn how to do this. Let me learn how to do this, right? Bro, Sunyon, I'm gonna do the happy gas method, all whatever. Gotta figure it out. I'm bigger than black and white, you see. And so, I go to the village I found because we were talking about villages. He was saying he was going to do it because he boarded up their houses. I was like, oh, I'm going to do it because I found the village, right? We were talking about 2 different villages, apparently. I was talking about one I found on the way there. He was talking about some random other village the opposite direction. I didn't know that. We didn't know that. So, like, I take my happy gas to go there. He's talking about, oh, they're breeding, like, taunting it in my ears, right? And then I'm just, like, listening to it, but, like, don't really give a frick. And then I pull up to the village I'm at, and he's not there. He's talking about something they're breeding. So I'm like, where the frick just get at? But I, like, brush it off. I'm like, oh, I got villagers. Let's go. And I told him, I brought it back to my house. He's like, bro, he's like, bro, you're horrible, bro. Mine's going to be done. Like, I already have 7 villagers. Like, mine's better. Mine's so much better. Like, you don't even need to make one anymore because mine's so much better. I'm just like, nah, trust, bro. I told him within the hour I'll have villagers. He started bursting out laughing, bro. I gotta continue this in a second because I gotta go get my food. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, he was taunting my stuff. Basically saying, since he already has 7 villagers, he's gonna be better. It's gonna take me a whole hour. But then I corrected him. I said, within the hour, like. And then I put the villager in my house. The village I had to was weird because, like, there was only one house. I was like, so I took the gas, which happens to be named Keegan, the happy gas. I flew it to him. He got another villager. And then I was talking about it. And then he kept trying to get me to take one of his villagers. I was like, after like everything just happened, like obviously I'm not gonna take one of your villagers because that's gonna make you like more of like God, superior complex, whatever. So I take one of the stray villagers, and then a baby happens to go in it. And he's like, oh, that's my baby. After I was like, how did a baby villager get in here? And I was like, no, it's not yours. He's like, yeah, this is the one that got away. Whatever, all that stuff. And then I was like, I know I said silence Chud a lot. Like as I'm flying back to the house, and like I look at the compass thing at the bottom of the screen, the hotbar, and I noticed I was like, why is this thing so big? I was like, dude, are you following me? I was like, hey Chud, speak Chud, stuff like that. He calls people Chuds all the time, and we get called Chuds all the time. So I don't know why. He's like, whatever. He follows me back to the house, goes inside my house where I'm dropping the villagers, and like, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's not speaking. He's being weird. I see him jump and crit hit my villager. So I stopped what I'm doing, immediately put him on visitor, and then he's still silent. Well, he might have been talking before. I don't remember. But he's still silent, and then he leaves. Right? I was like, as I'm going to turn him back on, like, member, and then I'm like, oh, okay. 3 minutes go by. He starts texting a group chat. I'm a horrible friend, horrible person. Because I put him on visitor mode in Minecraft because he was killing my villager after just trash talking my whole operation. And saying how I was griefing him. Never happened. Unless you count building dicks on your house as griefing. I did that. He killed my pink sheep, by the way. Yeah, saying I was a horrible friend. Oh, and I said he killed the baby villager because he was mad. And then he's like, you don't know me. Y'all keep trying to tell me I'm mad. Y'all just dicks. Like, y'all don't know me. And then I said, I think I know you more than yourself. Because he was clearly mad. Because he's obviously mad if he came back to my house to kill the other villager too. Like, anyways, yeah. That's my day so far.
Okay, so vlog 3, right? Uploaded it twice, YouTube blocked it twice. I'm thinking to myself, why? I'm like, oh, it's because I recorded the World Cup and I put it in there. Copyright strike, I'm not allowed to do that. So basically, rundown of the game. I think Pulisic scored first. And then it was called offsides. And then Bulgard, or however you say his last name, he scored right before the end of the half. And then we scored again in the second half through a free kick. Banger. It was a banger. And yeah, basically Bosnia couldn't come back. And we ended up winning off to the round of 16. And yeah, I'm recording that because I got copyright struck. Okay, it's 12:45 or 12:48. It's July 3rd. I'm finishing July 1st's editing video now because I was too lazy to continue. Notice I'm still wearing the same shirt. Yes. Yeah. Rip Noah. Everyone drop Rip Noahs in the chat. It was a pretty yap sesh video for this one. But hey, tomorrow's video, technically tomorrow, but they're being uploaded the same day. Way better. Watch that. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all.